Hey everybody, Gary with Basecamp Trading. Took a look at a couple of really nice short setups we had in gold today for a couple of really nice trades. This is our 30-minute chart. You can see we're bearish on this chart, making lower highs, lower lows on price action. 5 crossed underneath the 13 EMA, stayed underneath it. Now the big EMAs are out of alignment. The 50 is still above the 200, but gold was definitely more bearish today. During lunch, we had this big push up. This was a really strong bullish bar, actually. It opened at the bottom, closed right here at the top, and then the next bar pushed up, broke above the 200 EMA a little bit, left this topping tail. Then the entire body of this bar was all selling, leaving this shooting star. This is a really bearish bar right here. So we had this really bullish bar, followed up by a really bearish bar in a downtrend. I mean, this chart was definitely bearish. We got this bar open right here, made a little pullback right there, and set up a real nice Unirenko setup off of our Unirenko chart. Triggered to the downside. That was good for 50 ticks. Pulled back, consolidated, set up this continuation doji for yet another push to the downside. Went down, touched significantly undervalued. We know we hit significantly undervalued, that we're due for a pullback or some consolidation at that point. And this was how that set up on our Unirenko chart. That first bar set up right here, this is where we had that big bullish push up on that bullish 30-minute bar. That was that whole push up right there. And then we had the pullback, leaving that shooting star right in here. And these are the types of setups we like. When we have 30-minute confirmation on our Unirenko chart, you can see we shifted on the Unirenko chart to making lower highs, lower lows. So we're in a downtrend. We broke the cloud, pulled back, set up a wick out of the cloud. Smooth 50 is below the cloud. Price below the smooth 50. 50 SMA is breaking below the smooth 50. 34 EMA is already below the 50 SMA, and the 18 EMA is below the 34 EMA. We got a nice momentum reset right here. You can see momentum pulled back right here to the 0 line, and we have plenty of room for momentum to accelerate our trade to the downside. So we took this wick out of the cloud. That triggered that shooting star on the 30-minute chart. And this was good for potentially as much as 60 ticks or $600 per contract. Pulled it off at 50 ticks. And then we went into that consolidation. And that's where this was occurring right here. And then this is when we triggered that reversal or that continuation doji to the downside. Again, trend was changing to a downtrend, broke the cloud, pulled back to the cloud, all the moving averages in alignment, and then another momentum reset. So we have plenty of room for momentum to take our trade in the direction we wanted to go, and good for another 50 ticks potentially to the downside. So two really nice afternoon Unirenko setups in gold with 30-minute confirmation.